Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm here to show new and returning students a bit about the Curry Mom. Joining me, we have.
Hey, I'm Robbie. I'm your Officer for Activities and Culture at your Students' Union.
Right, you ready, Robbie?
So ready.
Let's check out some places. Here we are at New York Krispy, here to try the finest fried chicken.
It's a great place if you're a vegetarian. It's unboxing time. What have we got, Mark?
Chicken burger and chips, veggie burger and chips, and nice boss man at New York Krispy gave us some free chicken wings and dippers. So thank you, boss, for making this a special experience.
Cheers, boss man.
Yeah. Right, yeah, let's tuck in.
Veggie burgers. The bar is low. I can't lie. It's not easy being a vegetarian out on these streets, but I'll let you know.
It's great if you can cook though, right?
Mm.
You know, my freshers, I was one of the lucky people who actually know how to cook.
Lucky few.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, to be fair, I couldn't really cook.
Yeah.
I remember trying to cook up bolognese and not really realizing that you needed to put the mince in, fry that, and then put the tomato in. And definitely not food hygiene safe.
Yeah. Do you struggle with Lego as well, or is that
Legos?
Do you struggle with them? Because it seems like you might.
What's that
Sure.
meant to mean? Right, you need to just speak to me about my first year at all. Okay, I remember when I first moved in, the guy in the room next to me opens the door. He's got a Stone Roses poster up on the wall and just hands me a Foster's. And I knew right there and then that I was in good company.
Yeah, that's a great story, Robbie. You often meet funny characters during freshers in halls and things like that. But it's best to just go with an open mind. Not everyone's going to be your mate, but it's the first week of uni. Might as well be friends with everyone.
This is wise words. Speak to as many people as you possibly can. Everyone's just up for it in Freshers Week. You won't get that again where everyone is just so happy to speak to strangers.
Yeah.
If you're on the bus into uni, speak to whoever you're sat next to.
Just be careful when you do that.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
So, Mark, I remember you saying you didn't always immediately click with your flat. How did you find your crowd?
Mainly through my course. Course was the best way to make friends because they're doing the same course. So you've got a lot there in common already. Otherwise, really just talking to random people in lectures. That doesn't always work, but you know, it's an hour of your life. It doesn't, talk to someone. It doesn't really matter.
I've always said that there are 3 ways to meet people when you come to university. Number 1 is your accommodation. Obviously, those are the people that you're living with, you're cooking with them, you're eating with them. But that doesn't always work out. So number 2 is you've got your course there, people who you're going to see in lectures or in your seminars and tutorials. And number 3 is your societies. A lot of people stop after the first 2, but I think that's a big mistake because you can find some really, really funky communities, whether that's climbing, hide and seek society. They went on a trip to Exeter recently, all the way to Exeter to play hide and seek. But there's such a variety of societies you can check out online on the website.
Well said, Robbie. Especially as the activities and culture officer, what other tips do you have for upcoming freshers?
Wow. You need to get active, you need to get cultured, get out into the city. You are in Manchester after all. Probably do an episode maybe telling you about some spots in the city that you can go to, but definitely go for an explore. As I say, go with the flow. People will be doing cool things. If someone says, I'm going to Taekwondo tomorrow, go along. Why not? If someone says, I'm going down to Squirrels, they're doing a quiz night, go for the quiz. It's really, really good fun. So just try everything. It's a cliche, but do try everything. You're only a fresher once, and you can do it whilst you're a bit younger. Got the energy, go out every night. Sounding so old.
Yeah, honestly, it's always a good idea to sign up for everything because you never know. You might find something you really like. Like I myself didn't know I like crocheting, and nowadays I like to crochet every weekend.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We lived together and I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a lie. Cut out. It's encouraging you to sign up for everything.
Maybe you should crochet.
I probably would be good at it, to be fair.
Why Manchester?
Right, so I'm from London, which is a really big place, and I really enjoyed the city life. So obviously Manchester was just perfect for me. It's got a lot of culture here, really, really diverse, really inclusive, and I think that's so important when you're picking someone for uni. You know, you're far from home, you don't know anyone, you feel quite isolated, but it's so easy to find friends and just find a place for yourself here, and you really call it home.
Yeah, there's definitely a very diverse range of communities here. Obviously, Manchester's really well known for its sport, I don't know, sport's not really my thing, but I love my music. And obviously there's a phenomenal number of like bands that come out of Manchester, some great venues around here for you to go check out in the Northern Quarter. So if you like your sports, that's great. If you like your music, that's great. Obviously you're here to study at like a world-leading university as well, so that's really, really fun. There's loads of really fun places to go. You're near the Peak District as well, so if you want to go hiking, go outdoors, that's only a train ride away, which is super easy. So I think whatever you're into, you can find your niche.
Yeah. And if you like food, definitely the place to go.
Lovely boss man here. Thought that we were actually here to do a food review channel. So we do need to review the food. What do you think?
I do run a food review channel, Robbie.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know that, ML7 Karma is the food review channel. Excuse me. I forgot I exist. You forgot I existed.
I'll take it all back. Veggie burger wise, it's a very good bun on this one. I rate it. The sauce is really good, to be fair. Spicy sauce with mayo. Big fan. Beats the usual burger sauce. As far as veggie burgers go, it's a decent.
York Krispy is known as one of the best chicken burgers on the market, and I can't disagree. I think it's a really, really good burger. I think it's really nicely seasoned. Nice construction of the burger here as well. That looks awful, doesn't it? He's got the fries are nice, they're crispy. And obviously, Boston for free food, so kind of sways it. I think this is a good 6 out of 7. And if you want to see any more food reviews, check out my page, ml7.karima on Instagram, for other reviews on the Karima.